What's up, Virgo? Let's see what you can expect for the rest of October. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo placement. I was getting something about the number 1. I'm hearing me, myself, and I. I'm also hearing like one opportunity, one last chance, one more time. So you guys could be doing like putting something on repeat. Maybe you're like listening to a song over and over. Right now you guys have like a song that you're just like all about. Others of you, you could be giving someone a second chance, or you could be going through a cycle here where you're like, let me try that one more time. So some of you guys like are probably, what I'm picking up on, some of you guys could be in this energy of not giving up on yourselves. Even if other people do, even if people are tired of your shit, if people are just like over it, you're not. Okay, so I see you guys just kind of like staying true to you and just doing what you need to do here, okay? You have the 8 of Wands to start on what you can expect for the rest of October. You have the 7 of Pentacles here. You have the King of Swords. And you have the Hermit. Oh, you guys. Look at you guys being in your energy. You also are followed by the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Look at you guys turning your frowns upside down. A lot of you guys are in a better place mentally here, okay? Whether this was you trying to get over a situation, like a love situation, whether this is you guys taking something like being overburdened at work, this is you guys letting the wheel kind of turn and letting things happen here, okay? With that 6 of Pentacles to the 3 of Swords, a lot of you guys, you've either been put on the back burner in previous relationships, work doesn't appreciate you. It feels like there's this moment, right? It feels like you guys could be, where are we? Anywhere from the last 3 to 6 months. It feels like there has been this heavy energy on you guys, okay? Again, you're just like, you're over it. You're like, I can't, I don't want to do this, right? Yeah, because I see you guys walking away with this 8 of Cups here. Okay, so again, a lot of you guys are like accepting where you are, accepting who you're with, accepting that you are who you are. But you're not settling, okay? It just feels like for the time being, you're like, all right, I'm here. Not much is changing. I'm going to attempt to make something happen. But in the meantime, this is where we are. Okay, so some of you guys are just kind of letting things play out is what I'm getting. With that 6 of Pentacles, okay, Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Pentacles, things are eventually here. Maybe here, like I said, the rest of October, right? Either way, something's about to change in your favor. Something is going to go your way, okay? And it's going to take you out of this 3 of Swords. Because a lot of you guys are like, damn, like, why can't I just quit this job? Why can't I quit this person? Why can't I just quit this habit? But it feels like the universe, God, spirit, whatever you believe in, is about to give you an opportunity to flip something on its ear and allow you to make something right for yourself, okay? So it feels like if you guys hate your job and you've been hating yourselves because you hate your job and you like haven't looked for anything, it feels like someone here could offer you an opportunity, okay? If this is you not knowing how to get out of a relationship, it's like you find out something that's enough for you to be like, I'm done. Okay, so again, it's like there's been this level of betrayal to yourself here that you guys are going to finally acknowledge and rectify. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that. But you do have good things coming in and things are about to balance themselves out. So have faith, be a little patient, but, you know, just hold on is what I'm hearing. 8 of Wands, you do have a lot more communication coming in. Some of you guys are going to be communicating with someone you've been wanting to communicate with. This is someone you enjoy talking to. Maybe you and your best friend are communicating more. Maybe there was a period here where you and somebody were on 2 different schedules. And so now you're on the same schedule. And so you guys are able to hang out more, do more, that type of stuff. Also, too, it feels like people are going to be reaching out to you a little bit more here. Just because maybe they haven't heard from you. Or all of a sudden it's like you become popular, okay? So I do see a lot more communication from the people that you love, people that you like. You could also be dating more. So I see people, like, I see your phone pinging more often than not here, okay? Especially if you are putting yourself out there to date. People could be texting you or calling you to congratulate you, or just, like I said, just to check in on you, okay? With that Eight of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles here, you will be receiving some sort of communication, especially if you're the kind of Virgo that's been trying to put themselves out there for a new job opportunity. I do see here that there is something that you're going to be really happy to hear about. So I feel like expect good news, okay? I know we don't see the Page of Swords here, but that's what I'm really getting. Expect good news. You guys could find that you thought something was over, but it's really not, okay? And so it feels like there could be this light bulb moment here, right? Where it's like, oh, so there is an opportunity. Oh, so I can move forward with this. Oh, I thought that was like dead and gone. Apparently not, right? So again, it feels like there's a level of success here that you're going to be experiencing in some part of your life, okay? And I feel like it kind of like spins into, or like spitballs into something. Spitfire? I guess could be into the Hunger Games? I could be wrong about that. That's Catching Fire. Never mind. There's a saying, right? Spitfire? I don't know. I don't know what that means necessarily, but that's all I heard was Spitfire. Seven of Pentacles to the King of Swords. This is a work situation for a lot of you guys, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but it just feels like you have a King of Swords here, a boss that wants to give you an opportunity to make more money, that wants to give you an opportunity to shine, okay? They realize that you have a lot of good ideas with that light bulb there, so it feels like you do have someone here that is acknowledging and appreciating your work, that you provide. So but this feels like it comes out of the blue, okay? So with that Eight of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles to the King of Swords, this is like your boss calling you on a random Monday to be like, hey, great job on that report. Like, good job catching that. So you do have more communication coming in with the boss than anybody else, is what I'm seeing, if this is a work situation. So I do see you getting like more kudos than anything else. And if anything, that just kind of like makes you want to try a little bit more, try a little bit harder. You guys could be up for some sort of promotion here, or you could be asking for one. So maybe you get chummy with the boss, and then you're like, hey, by the way, you think I could get a raise? Or like, what do you think? You know? Also, too, I see you guys being more in this King of Swords energy. You guys could be cutting people out. You guys could be trying to figure out like your next strategy. You guys are doing your best to be logical as well as grounded. It feels like moving forward here, the energy is there for you guys to just kind of do what you need to do, be who you need to be, okay? King of Swords, very brash, but very intelligent. So a lot of you guys are keeping quiet about something here as part of a strategy for someone here, okay? And so I do see that. You guys can become, like, more calculated and more strategic when it comes to, like, a bigger kind of move in your life here. Some of you guys could be planning a move and not telling anybody. You could be moving in silence, right? Which is always advised. So I do see you guys being more like, keeping to yourself, but like, look at his eyes, like, you know, he's up to something, okay? And that's you guys. You guys could be up to something here, whether you're testing someone, whether you're applying for jobs, whether you're doing something behind someone's back, but it's in a way that benefits you. I don't see you hurting anyone. It just feels like it's benefiting you in the long run, okay? With the King of Swords to the Hermit, yeah, you guys are genuinely keeping to yourselves, whatever this is here, okay? You're kind of like, yeah, no, life's good. You know, people are like, hey, how's everything going? Good. Same old, even though you've got like all these other things going on. So it just feels like you guys are really like shut down to the idea of sharing anything with people, and you are advised to do so at this time. With the Hermit here, you guys could be getting more rest. You guys could be at home a lot more. It feels like you guys are already homebodies, but it does feel like, I don't know, it's like extra this time. Like, maybe you only go out to like get the groceries, right? Maybe you only go out to eat at a restaurant. This is like you, the rest of October, like door dashing your groceries, door dashing your food. You're like, I don't really feel like going anywhere. I'm just going to stay home. And so that's you guys, okay? So you guys being like in hermit mode and just kind of being, you know, being there either with your loved ones or just being there by yourself. But either way, I see you guys just being like cozied up under a blanket and not really caring too much of what's going on out in the world here. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Interesting read. Hopefully it resonates. It may not resonate for everybody, but for those of you that it does, hopefully it helps. And I will catch you guys in the next one.